Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels starved. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
What it do? What it do? Make sure you get that Shades of Blue
by AM Morning.
You ain't already got it. You in here, please like, share, subscribe before we get started. We have a good one today. Happy Freaky Friday, people. What up, Venus? The Venus in the gym, y'all. She out there getting it in. How many people hit the gym so far today?
What's up?
Money?
Ain't nothing, bro. I ain't gonna share the logistics, but Alan said he want to work on some other things in terms of just stuff around the tell to spice some shit up a little bit more too. So I'm excited that he just mentioned that a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes ago. So I said that's a bet. You know, same thing you said in the private chat about what I need to download, send you. Same thing he said he needs to, make it come together. So it's ironic he said something when I did. So I'm excited for, little
Yeah,
stuff floating around.
ideas, man. We bringing the light, but sometimes don't think is, like others. So it's always good to hear other people creativity. It's like, dang, that's tight. Yeah, let's see how that work. Let's see how it go.
Yeah,
We like it. Let it
I do.
stick.
I love that.
Yeah, I ain't even showing the video yet. I'm gonna let some more
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah. Let it warm up in here and stuff first before we get into all that.
We'll get Al's question of the day. You got one
Hey.
for Friday, people.
Mm-hmm. Freaky
Yeah,
Friday question.
good one. Yeah, this gonna be a good one too.
Yeah, this
So
going to be a good show today.
I don't want
I
them to
already know.
tap in all. What was the question? You sent it so we can put the picture up. What up?
Yeah.
What up, Al?
I knew you was going to be in here, Slim. We got you
Mm,
on that video and stuff in a minute. We're going to let it warm up a little bit in here. Let's get some eyes in here before we play it, though. But, yeah, today's going to be a good show.
I'm going to add. I'm trying to see should I add IG today or not? Yeah, they be
Yeah,
spazzing
I
some.
think we're getting it to him. I know we can't. I already told him last time that, you tapped out yesterday or whatever for a second and refresh. And I was saying that if it was linked, that we can't pull up their comments like we can on StreamYard, but if they watch it, shoot, they come over to this side so we can actually see what they're saying.
Yeah, they come on YouTube or Facebook. And you can definitely tap into the conversation. Y'all see our girl Venus in the gym.
Goodness.
Man,
What to? You trying to give a little freaky action. You ain't got to hit us with that angle. I know you got to put that phone somewhere else. Hey, get them calories burned. What you talking about? Burn it all. Burn it all. Nah, that's what's up, though. That would have been dope on especially on a Wednesday. See somebody in the gym.
Yeah.
Get it going.
Hey, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the suit just reheated.
He always got to do something different. I ain't never heard that shit in my life. I like
that.
I
don't know. Allen, he merged in two generations. You got a little the old school with the new school.
Yeah, balance is always good. I ain't never seen what balance wasn't good.
Uh-huh. How you feeling? How you feeling? How the breathing going?
Fine. I'm on track, I think. Got to slow it down.
Sound better than I would have. I'd be out of breath like shit trying to be on whatever drink you on that little, I'd be, nah.
Niggas in there turning heads. See, and they got them old men and young men in there turning heads. Yeah. Like, wow.
That's dope as I don't know what though. That's really dope to see people like when people be on the road, like Phil be driving somewhere. Sometimes David be at work. I love the like on the go type thing with the type vibe with this.
Show people we not AI, we real people out here.
Yeah, real locations.
They got gym instructors now. Come on, guys.
Like, what to?
Yeah, people getting it in.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though.
It's a good day today. I don't know what the weather gonna be like, but it's nice and clear outside. Ain't too hot or nothing right now. Of course, I got my fan, but that's neither here nor there. It's still nice outside. It's overcast, but it's nice out here. There's definitely a day to get active. Be out there doing something for people that's not already on the road and already out and about.
Such an 80s slam. Man. Be careful out there in that sun. Y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated because that sun will put you down.
Mm-hmm. That'll be the first thing.
Out there moving and grooving. They get the cookout going and stuff. Just make sure you drink that water or some type of fruit, something. And I've been seeing a lot of people falling out. It ain't just drugs, it's the heat. Normally they just be nodding. They nod, but they won't fall. They get close to falling.
They be leaning like a mug, but they ain't going nowhere.
But that sun been putting them down. They ain't even high. They like, man, I ain't high. I'm just high. That sun different, you know.
Yeah, I'm already here. It's alright though.
Pause out. They don't know what to do.
It's alright in the shade if you can catch you some. It ain't too bad in the shade and that.
91 for y'all, Allen. Yeah.
Oh no, you can keep that though. I'm not ready for all that. I like to segue into the heat. I don't like to just jump right into
It's
it.
April. Never visit Georgia around April. Saving that in my notes. Don't never visit that area during this time. It's already 80. God damn.
You ain't gotta worry about it because I'm checking the weather before I travel anyway, so I'm gonna know what it's hitting on. I don't want to look stupid dressing crazy, and I ain't So already 80 degrees at 11. It might be about 60 something, almost 70 here, maybe 70 flat.
Yeah, it's showtime weather. It's time now, girls.
Yeah, the sun is out.
On it out, ass out, cheeks out, boobs showing.
Sundresses and shit. Yeah.
That summer body. I hope niggas been getting their crutches in.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, get the beach body together.
Shit.
You know, but we don't care these days, dudes. We call it belly and all. As long as you got a chain or something, like, oh yeah. You know,
that's all you need to see. That's all you need to show nowadays.
Yeah. I'm shocking. Somebody popped in early today. I'm like, something like so. You popped in early.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today because Funny Man Green is here at 11 sharp. Well, whatever's going on, I'm down for it. You on your phone today? All right.
Boys and girls.
That's what y'all, man.
The funniest man in the world.
Well, I just try to give your ass some grades.
Funny man. David Green.
I know you're getting together.
What's up, Joy?
Oh Lord.
No, I gotta
What you on? You on a different device today? What's going on?
He on that phone. He ain't on the laptop. He on the phone.
I got No, not on the phone. On the tablet.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Get off that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the tablet this time.
Yeah. Next time, seek other options.
What? It's not good?
Nah, you delayed. You like 5 seconds behind us. You talking in the past, so we trying to talk to future people. You know, people in the present. He gonna respond. Give him time, y'all. He gonna time. He got it.
Yeah.
But they still believe that they was talking to a nigga on the moon from here, though. You know, that's crazy.
I couldn't get a signal on the land. You know.
Right there.
That's crazy. This is new. Like I don't understand it.
New don't mean that signal hitting like it's supposed to be.
Good.
Yeah, it don't mean that signal hitting right.
I can get you a brand new pager. Like, what that mean?
Right.
Still gonna work the same. It's all right if you got your phone, try coming with your phone. You're gonna just have a delay on this end, though. We're gonna have to give you time to talk a little different.
You said you moved there for the weather. Okay. August.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I'm a winter baby here, so I'm not. Nah, I'm, I like the heat or whatever because, everybody up, everybody active, but I need to control that. I got the kind of heat that I don't like down there. This shit neutral. So tomorrow might be like 70 tops. But y'all is naturally going to be in the 80s and 90s. I'm good. Visiting, that's cool, but not living. Not living, not yet.
Yeah. Boy, cozy season. Dave, what you gonna do, man?
What in the let's go?
Who is that?
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah, because you're delayed like hell. So please come back on your phone. He just noticed he was working out the whole time.
and they will be back.
Anytime I mean, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't switch up on us like that and be on the tablet if you don't know your
You
signal.
know, he's probably happy he got a new tablet or something. He wanted to use it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When
Yeah,
you
that streaming, you really need that signal. Like everything else might be fast, but when you on a stream, that shit like it takes more from you. Like you need a little bit more sometimes.
yeah, you do.
I'll sit by the router if I need to, for real. But yeah, that's a good day.
Yeah, it's dry heat here. No Atlantic water.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing too. My area is surrounded by water, so it's, you know how it offsets it. Or you can go down to the water, you get that cool breeze and shit, and not feel like you know, suffocating. But yeah.
I ain't fucking with it. They can have it, man. They cut the heat up or something. People can pay for AC. I'm just like, what are people doing naturally? What it was hiding in the shade? Like, nah, we should be out there. You see, we has what water lakes, the bay, etc. Yeah, we do got more
Okay.
water to think about it.
Yeah. There's a lot of water and moisture up here, yeah.
Our shit
Like
dirty. Anacostia River.
body water. I ain't going out there to touch nothing.
They literally just found a little girl in the water yesterday.
Yeah. That's body water right there. I ain't everybody know that from the DMV. That's sad. That's sad. But everybody know about the Anacostia connection. You want to get rid of something? There you go.
Yeah. What up, young Chow?
I didn't know you. I didn't see that. Let me comment. He slid in here.
Well, I'm looking through the phone too. I seen him. It say Chow.
Oh yeah, it just came in. What's up, Chow? Y'all was good on there. This Freaky Friday.
Yeah, man, we got this question. Yeah,
oh yeah.
Get more people in here. Our question of the day. You know, Al, we bringing them good questions with the video.
Yeah.
So
that's we got that together.
Yeah.
Just talking. You know, just talking and vibing and stuff for a little bit, Chow, before we get started. Need to give them about 10 or 15 minutes really for everybody to start getting the notification and start tapping in and all that. So instead of playing it all early, we play it when they come in.
Yeah. Alan said they got a lot of shade and trees though, more trees than Maryland, DC, and Virginia. Yeah. You right about that. We need a protest. I was asking the women here, like, why y'all don't speak up for the women? They told, what you mean? For the female trees. You know, it's all male trees around here. You know, they chop all the female trees out of existence where we grew up at. So we got pollen everywhere. We just saying, what is that? That's sperm. They shooting nut all on people's cars and because the female trees is not here to catch it like they normally do. So now your vehicle's catching it, your trees, your clothes, everything.
Your eyes and shit.
Yeah. Now we got to deal with fucking tree nut all day.
Everywhere.
People, man. Like, y'all need to speak up for these female trees, and they got to come from the women.
Yeah. They ain't trying to hear shit. We got enough representation out here clearly with all this pollen everywhere.
Ain't
too much fun. Just chilling.
Yeah, the gym. She in the gym getting it in, getting a quick workout.
Yeah. She was giving y'all a little appetizer for a second just to show you what it was hitting on for a moment. Yeah. You missed out. You can, scroll back later. But, she working it out.
No, but tree con. That's what we was saying, JB.
Everywhere.
That shit everywhere around here. Imagine walking in your kid room and he just got shit all on the walls.
The fuck you gonna do?
You need to get him a girlfriend or something.
Something.
Out, boy. Like, how old is he?
Right. I'm already hip now. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's sitting there, boom, bam, boom.
You got to rewatch it.
Yeah, go ahead and wind that shit back. It ain't no problem, Stanley. Oh, I see you got your shit together, David.
Yeah.
I went to the computer.
Yeah.
Stop going out yourself, Dave. You trying too much now. Stick to you.
Stick to the basis.
Yeah, the basic help. You reach out to people that can help you, man. You be trying shit. Now you done messed that down. Yeah, watch Dave. What up, though, Dave? How you feeling, man? We can hear you clearly now.
Oh shoot! Like I said, what in the let's get physical?
Hell yeah!
Is going on here? Like
what in the treadmill is going on?
As soon as I went in, I seen bounce. I said,
boom.
That's why you can't.
Angles right there. She giving you angles. Don't nobody hold the phone back that far unless they're trying to show you something. She giving you what you need to see right there, lady in red. All right.
Hey Google, how much for a plane to New York?
That's somebody sliding through here. You know, this that time starting to warm up a little bit now. Who's coming in the house? I'm thinking. I was thinking Trippy for some reason. Destiny. I'm liking the shade. What type of vibe you on this morning? I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Let me get my shit. Hold on. Get my shade. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm hungover. I've been partying for like a week.
Nice.
Party.
Well, I ain't been on here. I keep partying till like 6 a.m. and then I sleep through your show. My bad.
See, wifey going to see Cardi B tomorrow night. Okay. You have events for the 169 on Sunday. Busy weekend. Get it in. Okay, we see you, Shad.
I don't know why you're still looking at me. I want to see something flop. I don't know. What's up?
Yeah. Show us what you're going to show us. Hey, we like advertising.
It's Freaky Friday. You got to just look. I get free drinks at the bar. I'll be like, yo, if you get me a drink, I'll give you a titty shake. And they're like, sure.
Do what you do. Do what you do. I ain't going to stop you. Shit.
They look at y'all say, hey, Destiny, yummy. Yummy.
Ain't no wrong with a little something to grab on the side either, so you ain't got to cover that shit up.
Are y'all saying something? Y'all broke up for a second. Oh.
Your signal might be going a little bit.
A little bit. I'm in my backyard instead of my front yard, so the Wi-Fi has a hard time getting back here. But
okay.
I don't want to hear. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
go
ain't nothing wrong with on the side. Ain't nothing wrong with the little handles, little something. I said, don't cover that shit up.
Oh, it's the morning light. Where the time don't lag. Put your inspiration packed in a casual swag.
All right, y'all. We got a question of the day from Alan Williams. Maybe this will make y'all some of them questions the other day as well. But yeah, he got one. I'm liking it. If your partner can't match their sexual energy, is their job to lower it or their job to rise it? Question from Alan Williams.
I don't know how it's gonna go. It could go either way.
Yeah, I rock with that. I like that. So the question is gonna go. I'm gonna repeat the questions for everybody, people that's not watching the screen closely. It's question is from Alan Williams. Thank you, Alan, for the video. If your partner can't match your sexual energy, is it your job to lower it, or is it their job to rise to the occasion? I start with I was gonna say, I'm about to say your name actually. Go ahead. What's up?
I think both. You know what I mean? I think like you know what I mean. One. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like I ain't gonna say like one day, but you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. At one time or whatever like that. You know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. You know they can. It's got to be a compromise. You know what I mean? It's got to be a compromise. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One time, you know what I mean? Maybe she's not matching it or whatever, you know, because, you know, she's not feeling well or something like that. So, you know, you can lower or something like that, you know, at that moment. But, you know what I mean? When she's turned up without this and all, then she can rise it up.
Alright, that's solid. That's solid. There's a balance to everything in this life. Once I realized that everything in this life has the other side to it and a balance, uh, I'm always gonna be on 10. So that ain't shit to
Right.
me
Right.
personally. But I realize, and I'm not ignorant to the fact that other people are not always on 10. And like you said, people might feel sick. You might be stressed out. Bills might be hitting your ass. You ain't trying to, get into no nasty shit right now. That's not on your mind, But anywhere that you're lacking, I'm always gonna fill in that space. So it's never a problem, regardless. I know what type of time I'm on. I'm gonna send you the link, but I know what type of time I'm on. So it's always on 10 over here. But I can compensate when my other half or whatever is not up to par. That's never been a problem either. But if it were to be a problem, I will be able to accommodate. Let me see. Send us the link.
I got it. He in here.
All right, cool.
He in here.
Stepping in the building this morning. Freaky Friday. Uncle E coming through this night.
What it do? What it do? What
Bring your
it
dreams
do?
alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in
What's up?
stride. No souls just choose to wake up
Loving
bold.
life.
This is your hour, let your story
Life.
unfold.
I had a ball yesterday. I had a ball.
Oh,
Then I
okay.
had my man with me, so I had a ball. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. That's what's up.
Yes. We thought we were gonna get kicked out the park early. We was out there to damn near 10 o'clock.
I ain't mad at that at all. I'm glad you made it whatever it needed to be.
Yeah, man. My niece, man, look. I love everybody who was out there yesterday, dog. 'Cause that support for my family, that support that they give my family means so much to me.
I ain't mad at that at all. We got a question that's been floating around, so we're going to hit on some of the other people. Of course, we want to welcome you in first. We're going to hit on some of the other people and allow them to answer the question they already seen. If you ain't heard it, I'm going to read it off to you. If your partner can't match your sexual energy, is it your job to lower it, meaning down to whatever level they're at, or is it their job to rise to it? So is it their job to rise to the occasion? I'm going to start with Destiny first, or no, Venus first. I'm sorry, since you have your mic unmuted. Then Destiny, let the ladies go. And then it'll come back around to you.
The key word that I pick out of this here is partner. When I'm in a partnership, I tend to go pretty much all in. Like if we're partnering, you ain't got it, I got it. If you got it, then maybe I might not have it, but if I got it, then we just got more. So I feel like it really is like David Green said. A funny man said, it's about compromise. If we're working on building something, then we got to use what we got to get what we want. If we want to achieve a mutually gratifying result, we got to work toward it together.
Shit, that sounds level-headed. I like it. Hey, lady in the sun, what's up to you? Give me some freak shit.
Well, my opinion on the basis is so damn out there in comparison to most individuals because I have this thing called I don't give a fuck. So like I've got two situations to point out here. I had an ex that he had a way lower libido than me, and what I did with him was I put a Temu cart put Temu in front of him with all the sex toys and was like, scroll through that till you find something that makes you go ooh, and then add that to the cart. Even if your dick moves this much, add it to the cart and we'll get it and we'll see if you like it or not. And then we started doing some experimenting and turns out he was just gay. But oh no. I Dark Horse on repeat. Anyhow, for the other one, I was in a relationship with an individual that was younger than me and had a higher sex drive than me, and my response was, yo, let's get a girlfriend. Like, my back hurts all the time. My knees are going out. I know I'm 30, but I've said it on here before. I'm way less crippled than people think I am, or way more crippled than people think I am. So, like, after 3 times of doing the three full songs of Black Horse doing the humping, my back's about to tap out. That kind of jazz. So whenever it came to the young buck that had more libido than me, I went and found a girlfriend, and I didn't give a shit. But I made that compromise because I'm the crippled one.
Well, shit, everybody like accommodations and adjustments. I ain't mad at that one. Shit, not mad at that at all. Uncle E, what you thinking? What's up, Dante? Uncle E, you next up.
Um, I'm good. I'm like, if she got if her energy is low, all right, then I'm good either way. I'll go with the female. If she got low sex drive, okay, I have a low sex drive. If she got a high sex drive, then I'm a match it. But like she said, the important thing is the partner with it. That's the important thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as far as to tell nobody get no goddamn toys and all that goofy shit, but I will say I'll try my hardest to sacrifice and make it work.
All right.
A partnership is more than sex. I look at it like that. Partnership is more than sex.
That's nice to hear somebody say that. That's cool. And don't y'all be afraid to answer the questions too. The question came from Alan Williams, so y'all see it pop up back and forth on the screen, but y'all can answer it in the comments too. We'll definitely
Yeah.
read it. What's up,
I
Dante?
like
What's up?
I like JB one too. He said meet them where they at. They may have other characteristics that you lacking.
The balance. I like
Yeah,
that.
so, but at the same time, I'm not that with that like lower my standards for your ass. You got me fucked up. You know, I'm gonna make sure you get to my drive. You know, at the end of the day, wherever I lack at, don't be okay with that. Like, try to get me to your status. You know, it's supposed to be both of us trying to improve each other. So I would never degrade myself or lower my shit just to try to make them feel better. Like, nah, we gonna get you to where I'm at. You know, maybe
Yeah.
when I first meet you, you can't run a mile. You think I'm gonna stop running 10 miles just because your ass only can run one? Nah, I'm gonna meet you there, but I'm gonna get you to 2, 3 so you can do what I do and I can keep pushing you. So I ain't never
Yeah.
would like lower my sex drive to try to match his. Hers like, nah, it's time to step it up. You was with the wrong niggas, you know, like she might thought that her sex drive was high, you know, because my high might be low to somebody else's, you know, but if I meet somebody that's lower than mine, I'm trying to get you to where I'm at. And if I'm lower than somebody, then they need to help me get to where they at. Okay, hold on, Vanny. That's they in there. Yeah, they in there.
Mhm.
She ain't Planet Fitness, but yeah, that's my thoughts on it, y'all.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
We
Yeah.
got some comments though.
Yeah. Let me see.
I like the
Right.
compromise, or I really love that Funny Man Green was the first one to say that too. 'Cause, like he said it, and the Venus came back with the actual word. I was waiting to throw it out there. Compromise is a great way to look at it. If you listen to any couple that's been together for 50 years and you say, what the hell happened? They communicated and they were willing to compromise with each other's changing ways, because throughout life you change. If you're willing to tell your partner, yo, I think I'm into anal now, then they might be like, yo, let's try it. I mean, what's up? Communicate.
Yeah, it's okay to be nasty or whatever, meet they freak level or whatever. But I definitely like some of the words that I heard about meeting people where they at. I think Dante said something in the comments too about meeting people like where they at, you know, and they might lack in something that you can pick up. But I'm also with mine. I'm rocking with Molly with this one because I'm not turning down shit for you, but I can teach you how to get there. Like, you know, you're gonna have all days where you're not on 10. If you live on 10, you know, get with somebody to at least stay at 5 or 6. So you ain't picking them up so much because I ain't with that shit. You know. Mm-hmm. All right, somebody else up in
New
here.
ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark.
There was a glitch at first. I used to see it before the screen, even when the screen was up, but I don't see it no more. Now I gotta wait. Hey, like you ain't rocking a new hair. You ain't got a new flavor, and it's sharing, man.
I like your hair, yo. Your hair look real good. I like your hair.
I like that. Y'all try to bring the heat on the low. I know what the fuck y'all doing today. Don't even try that shit. I want you to tap in on the question though. Pull that question. This is a regular screen up for me though. I got a question that I have from Alan Williams that I want you to tap into before we move on to anything else. Thank you, Alan, again for the question too. Anybody's welcome to send them in if y'all got questions for us.
Yeah, young Kool-Aid in here. You already on? Oh.
You all in the screen now.
Oh, me? No. I like Kool-Aid hair though.
Oh
I like
yeah, I
your
feel
hair,
you.
man. Your hair look real good.
That's
Oh,
what they do.
thank you.
It does. It looks good on you. I love that. I got a
Thank
question
you.
for you from Alan Williams. It says, if your partner can't match your sexual energy, is it your job to lower it, or is it their job to rise to it? So is it their job to rise to the occasion, or is it your job to simmer down to what the level that they're on? Question for you, Kool-Aid.
Well, yeah, I love sex, so um, let's just say, if it's too high and too much, and it's affecting me, then I'll let them know, and we have to probably simmer it down for a minute. But we're both gonna be high, you know what I'm saying, on it, so it's gonna match. So hopefully they be on the same wave as me. Because when I was doing it, I used to like to do it all day long, and it's just a lot, whatever. But not every day, when you in the mood, if it's good. But we'll just have to either work it out, or we can't match it, then we just got to part ways. That's all I can say. But sex ain't everything. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you. Somebody else, it was Uncle E that said that too. I like that. But I got a question for you. I got a question real quick. Is that hand secure enough to be pulled? Because we got one of our commenters. Let me pull your hair and see if it stay.
You better not pull that wig off.
Did you prepare for that?
Pull that wig off.
I'm just saying. Did you prepare for that? That's all I want to know. That screen went black. I was about to say that. I thought that meant you wasn't prepared for it.
There's no black woman here.
Hold on. Somebody just tried to call me that you.
Nah, she want to make sure that shit's secure enough to be pulled. That's what the fuck it is. You can come back when you secure it. Don't worry about it.
She said, I'll be right back. I got to get the Gorilla Glue. It ain't ever coming off.
It look nice, Kool-Aid, man.
Nah, it look good. It look good, though. But that wasn't
with the Gorilla Glue. It lives there now.
Uh-huh.
I know they can pull it. Then they're going to start saying if it's real and how much.
I love how she said, Kool-Aid, I'm so happy you're kind of back, because, girl, you were over here like, oh, when we get in the mood, I hope you have the day off of work.
You know you don't pull no black woman hair in the first place. We ain't even getting into all that. We ain't doing all that today.
Who not put on no hair? I'm putting hair. Give a fuck. I'm putting hair, dreads. You got a bald head, I might smack on your bald head. You got me fucked up.
Well, you think the guy with alopecia that puts the plunger on his head?
That's part of sex to me.
You see the guy with alopecia that puts the plunger on his head?
Not G.I. Jane. Go ahead now.
Yeah.
He's pulling on it all. Back with it, Kool-Aid.
All right, so I'm like shaking now, because somebody just called me that I have not talked to in a while, and I'm just not ready to talk to. So I guess when y'all was talking about pulling the hair, that was somebody that used to pull the hair.
It wasn't secure for them. It had to secure for them.
Well, if we pull this off, then we both gonna be Lil Bill. That's just how we're gonna do.
Just be ready for what the fuck you see.
Y'all silly, but I can't wait to come to Cumberland. I'm just taking it easy. I got these kids, so I'm like a little frantic, but we're getting there.
All good. You on the flyers I be reading. It's all good.
Y'all funny as hell.
Personally, I'm ready for that first video.
It might hang up again, y'all, because they keep calling me. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right. You know the procedure. You just tap in when you can. Now this one right here. Oh, you good. You just refresh when you come back in. Now this one, Funny, is one of the people that I see online that make funny videos all the time. But the funnier part about it is the mentality is real. So y'all tap in, let me know what you think. You might get a laugh or two off of it, but you just let me know what you think.
Trying to smash. Of course I asked your zodiac sign. I'm just trying to see if you're a whore or not. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I don't make plans weeks in advance. I'm calling you when I'm horny, and if you don't answer right then and there, I'm calling somebody else. I'm just trying to smash. What you mean what I have you saved as? I ain't saved your number. You gotta really take my soul to get a name in this phone. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I turn everything into a sexual joke. I need you on the same page, baby. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I called you after I left my granny funeral. I called like 6 other bitches. You just the one that answered. I'm just trying to smash. Look, baby, I got $150 for you right now. What you trying to do? Go to the bar. Don't you got bills? They just cut food stamps. I know you need some financial support. I'm just trying to smash. Of course, I'm always asking to come over. No point in wasting our time being out. Let's get to the fucking point. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I can pull up with a bottle of Henny and a 3.5. Of course I can pull up with a bottle of Tito's and a 3.5. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I can get you a seafood boil at 2 a.m. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I don't have a condom. I swore I had a condom on me. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I'll give you a massage. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I'm gonna beg you to let me eat you out. Hell, I'll eat your ass. Just let me eat something. I'm just trying to smash. Of course I ask your zodiac sign. I'm just trying to see if you're a whore or not.
Good shit. That was so good.
That sounds
But
desperate.
yeah, like I said, like I said, but I see this in play on the streets around my area. So the funniest part is, even though he's making a joke out of it, it ties to some of y'all. Virgo, true. But yeah.
I have a friend that's in the I just want to smash phase of his life, and that sounded just fucking like him. Although the zodiac thing is my fault. I was like, bitches love that zodiac shit. Just ask them and see what happens. If they go, oh my god, I'm a Scorpio, try to dive in there. But I'm a bad influence.
That's what to see if you're a whore or not.
That sounds just like, oh my god. You got it? Go get it.
Hey David, you said that sounds desperate.
Yeah, yes. That sound real desperate. Yes.
It sounds to me like he's straight to the point.
It sounds like he he basically dropping dimes on men that say those things. He's saying, women, if y'all hearing dudes saying this, they just trying to smash. He telling, so it's probably a bunch of friends he done seen that these the things they did, and the whole time he knew they were just trying to smash, and it worked for him, and it shit ain't working for him, so he just pissed off. Oh yeah, when they tell you they can bring your bottle and they just trying to smash. Oh yeah, when they ask about the zodiac sign and all, they just trying to smash. And it's like whatever they trying to do with you, nigga, they just trying to smash. And he messing that out to the women. It's like, it's like, why would you do that as a man? So the next woman you meet, you ask her about her zodiac, she gonna say, hey, what you trying to just smash? Oh no, like what the fuck going on? She done seen this nigga video. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Because you done watch this dude. Now he think anything a dude try to do or get to know you, he just trying to smash. Which might be the case for a lot of dudes, but they don't need to know that. It's for them to learn. That's part of growing. It's part of the process. You think that every woman we deal with was just letting us know, hey, look, I just want to burn up all your money. I'm just a hoe. Like you didn't know. We had to figure that shit out. Then we started to know which ones was hoes and that. But if they would just openly tell me that shit, I would avoid it. So that's how I look at it, though. What y'all do? I know I don't. But goofy mother.
You already know.
Oh shit. Don't be the one he's talking about. Don't be that, because you taking too long to say something.
Because I'm him.
That's what the fuck I thought. See? That's what the fuck. Always one. Always one.
You got me fucked up. You fall for the game, then you got caught. You fall for it, you got caught. You tripping.
Always one.
That's a part of the chase. That's the beginning of the chase. When you saying all that, that's the beginning of the chase. I'm not gonna hate on another motherfucker. That was some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, these are the things that happen. This is real life. This is real life. Yeah, I know this motherfucker smoke weed and drink. I want some booty. I'm gonna take her some weed and some drink, and I'm getting me some booty. It's just that simple. You say what you want. You say what you want, and I'm gonna give it to you. Oh yeah. Oh, I need a fish boil at 2:00 in the morning. Bitch, I'm not doing that. You got me fucked up. That's dead. Yeah, but everything else, we can do whatever you want to do. I'm so great with the Hennessy and the weed. I think that was great. That was a great one.
That's the only requirements nowadays. You don't need too much nowadays. The problem to me, but I definitely feel you on that.
The alcohol and the weed works as a calmer. That's what it is. The alcohol and the weed works as a calmer. So a female she won't look at herself like she's a hooker if she's drunk and high. Oh no, I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, you had to get drunk and high to fuck. Wow. just so you can say you didn't know what you was doing. Fuck out of here.
Yep. Sometimes that's the loophole. Sometimes people want to use that so they can retract that shit back later. But JB, you can't be too right. He said that's a 30 to 40-year-old phase. Yeah, we got people on the line that's outside of that mark. So what you got to say about that? 'Cause that can't be all the way true. What y'all about to say? My father bit the dust last night, David. I was pissed. 1 and 3. All right. Yeah, I can't fit the mold though, because we got people outside that range that still, on that type time.
30 to 40. That's a good age, man. I just be blown at the fact that they try to act like it's like some secret plan that they doing. These women know, like they know, oh, he gonna buy the bottle, he gonna get the weed, and he gonna want to fuck. But she gonna make sure that she get as much out of you before she allow you to fuck. So she gonna make sure she get that food that she want, maybe some ordered after that, and then eventually you might get the legs and that. But I just think that they all with it. She just like, yeah, don't come over here without that. Now you come over there without smoke and drink, your ass ain't doing nothing, So it's each his own. Show up empty-handed. Walk over there just like, nah, I just came over to get to know you, and you like, nigga, you wasting my time. Like, why you even come over here? Like, I ain't tell you to come here 3 in the morning to come over here and watch Netflix. That shit. You need to be welling, man. They know.
Ladies is pimps too. Don't forget that shit. That was in the song. Ladies is pimps too. Yeah, you ain't got the following. You ain't getting in there. It don't matter what you look like.
Yep, and I'm bringing a red towel in case she try to lie and say she's ragging.
But the sad part about you is you still playing on smashing, so you prepared for the nasty shit, for the bloody nasty. So that's terrible. Terrible.
Shame on you. I thought you was on menopause, but
he said this shit was over. What the fuck happened? Shit,
all of a sudden I brought it on. Okay, all right. So,
knocked that motherfucker right on, didn't you? Shit.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Oh man.
Dante said he's a retired thought.
Retired thought. Well, shit, JB said it stopped at a certain age range, and that's not true because the evidence is right over there in that top right corner. So, this one too. I'm sorry, both corners, Orange shirt and Uncle E.
It's on here, retired thought.
Sometimes you gotta set it on down.
Once a thought, always a thought. That's what I was told. What my boy said yesterday.
I was just about to ask that question, Molly. I was just about to ask that question.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Just like Molly said, once a thought, always a thought. You know what I mean? Even if they slow down, I think it's called a thought for a reason. You know what I mean? Because they sit back thinking, you know what I mean, of the things they used to do or whatever. That's why I said on Facebook, whatever, like, you know what I mean? I said, fellas, I said, if your girl tries to end it and you sitting there like, what did I do? Is you didn't do nothing. She just missed being a hoe.
They thought she just missed being a hoe. Do any of the ladies agree with that? They might be quiet now. I ain't even gonna put it on the camera or any of them till I hear him say something. They ended it, man. You wrong, Dave.
He said something about that red towel, and they said, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and take that mic from him.
What was
now y'all gonna want to come back in? We're gonna give him another.
What was saying? I missed it because the volume.
He said these women, they never stop being a hoe, and when you hear them get out of line saying, "Oh, I can be good," they just miss being a thought. You know, they miss being a hoe.
Yeah,
you know, it's still in them for real.
You saying when the female trying to cut you off?
Now, basically, one of the men was saying he used to be a thought, and he was saying do that work basically for the men as well. Once a thought, always a thought. Like just how we do with the women. Once a hoe, always a hoe. How do that work for you?
Well, I think I think which come. I think damn. I think it's true. Once a thought, always a thought. Once a hoe, always a hoe. I think it's
That's
true.
why. That's why I said. That's why it's called a thought, because you sit back
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
like, damn. And especially if they get with the
Thought
single
is
friends,
just
they get
short
with
for that,
like
however, there.
what
On up.
oh, like
No, the fucking happening.
no.
You listening, Dave? He want to make sure Unc him. What happened? Why you stop talking? He made sure
Oh,
Unc get. Yeah,
I thought I was muted or something.
No.
No, he listening.
We listen to what you talking about.
My phone,
Oh,
I don't know what the hell. It keep kicking me out. StreamYard keep kicking me out. The volume keep going, and then it kicks me out.
Yeah, you gotta delete them other sites you be on.
Yeah,
So,
you can't have all that. The Pornhub and XNXX, you can't have all that
So
shit up
you-
on the live
Hey,
stream.
well, one
Take your mic
thing
off.
about, if y'all don't know nothing about me, y'all know I ain't with none of that goofy shit.
Viruses.
he done got
I
his
don't have
side.
none of that shit in my phone.
I recommend Norton 360 for anybody who wants to keep viruses off of their laptops and devices and shit, because you see the effect. So,
Nah.
I thought it was a StreamYard,
when
but
that virus
I say
protection,
this:
Hey,
I get that all the time.
Alright.
I call myself a thought, and females say the same thing. Once a thought, always a thought. They talk to me like I got on drawers.
if you want to get on, you're welcome to it. You know, if you're busy, then if you want the link, you're welcome to it though.
Nah,
yeah, because you can be in a relationship 5-10 years or whatever like that. No, but if she's constantly hanging out with single women or even guys, you know what I mean, you hang out with with the single and be like, oh yeah, last night I did this, and you know what I mean. Sometimes that hoism be like, man, I remember I used to do
hoism.
Then eventually in time, you just be like, you be mad at your partner for no reason, or just be like, oh my goodness, why you breathe like that?
So my question is, can it exist? Can you be somebody with a partner, have single friends without that? Like, is everybody always gonna be a hater because they see you with somebody? Like, is it possible to hang with people that might be single? Like, I don't think because they single personally that this shit will rub off on you. But do you think it's possible for people to be around single people without all that?
Well, no,
David?
man. Dave said, "These niggas possible, Dave."
Like I said, if you was like a real bad hoe back in the day, or like you know what I mean? Like I mean, there's still a little bit of like you try to cover it up. You try to cover it up, but sometimes there's still that little hoe in you, or whatever like that. No, that wants to come out. You got like, no. I'm married, and everything. No, and then you're constantly being reminded and everything. Like I said, you know what I mean. You might be at work or whatever like that. No, your coworker be like, man, last night. Man, and you were like, damn, I didn't get none last night or whatever like that. No, you know what I mean? I'm married or whatever. You know what I mean? Or
yeah,
you know what I mean? They said, oh yeah, I did this position, or have you tried this? You're like, yeah, I did that back in the day a couple times. No, I haven't did it in a while. Or whatever. And then like I said, just constantly everything. The next you know, they just be like, I'm done with this relationship. I'm going back to being a hoe.
All right. Well, you don't think it's gonna work? Okay, I see. Yeah,
that's what they be on Facebook talking about.
I know when y'all hear the music, that means somebody's flying through here. Let me see who that is coming out. I'm pretty sure. Hey, talking about if you would like. If you want to get in on this free action, you're welcome to get in on it. Don't say if you would like. You know, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I know that sounded kind of weird. I had a lot I was trying to say, but my phone tapped so slow. This one because it's old that I get on here with. I was just trying to be quick. I don't know. Don't mind me. I got a lot going on today. Family stuff is going on. I'm trying hopping on earlier, and then I got that show tonight.
It's all right. I mean, shout out to the show tonight, but at least you got some time to talk with us and everything and be on here. What's up, Matt?
Yeah.
I've been looking for you, Matt. I ain't seen you in here in a minute.
Man, where you been, Matt? We've been asking about you.
He's been at work.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with that, though. I ain't mad at that. Good to see you, Matt.
Yeah, but like I said, you know, I mean, that's when you be seeing on Facebook talking about it's time for me to do me. No, you want to that's you let the hoism overtake you.
It's time to do me. You already been done. That's the fucking problem.
Exactly. You've been wanting to do you. It's just you've been fighting it. But like I said, in different stories and everything, you know what I mean, you just be like,
yeah, I'm all right.
Let me go
Can't just live in the past. You be like, I remember my days, girl. I used to be out here. You know, like if you go to a football game, you remember you out there, but you damn sure not getting out there shooting up. So it's like she might not do the whole shit. She can have history of it, you know, but to actually physically go do it, that's tough to say she's still gonna be. She's still young and capable to get on that field and run routes, you know, then I don't know, baby.
So I'm gonna throw it out there that a little known like hoe or past hoe or whatever factor. Sometimes the hoes need the taken women. Sometimes, you know, they've got the women, like, of course, there's the women that's like, I'm married, I can't go be a hoe, so I'm going to live vicariously through you. I'm going to watch you go be a hoe and then just be like, yeah, but I got your back at the end. So I have played the taken woman, I have played the hoe. It depends on the situation. And the taken woman is the person that is not going to be trying to get trashed, the person that is not going to be trying to fill up any guy. They are the mother of the group all of a sudden, and they make sure that the ones that are off being a hoe are going to end up getting home safe at some way or another. If you allow your friend, all right, this guy doesn't have any bad vibes, and you're like, all right, girl, you can go home with him, but I'm calling you in the morning. If you don't get the call, if they don't answer the call, you as a friend have full permission to freak the fuck out at the time. The person that has to keep their head on is very important to the hoes that would prefer not to have their head on.
Not a whole check-in. Okay, well, that's support. What's up, Kyle?
Ain't nothing like an honest.
Ain't that like an honest song? You see what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that.
They doing that shit again. Every time I post a video, it's keep showing other videos. I know you ain't send me no 2K video.
Hell no. I'll send you the links again. I'll tap out for a second. Hell no. It's all right. I'll send them again. I'm gonna tap out for a quick second.
All right. What up, Weezy? Young Weezy.
Also, men go through their own hoe phases. I'm pretty sure every adult goes through a hoe phase while they're single, at least, or in their teens, early 20s. Those are the years for being stupid. So you go through whatever fucking phase you want, and then whenever you get to the point where you've had a damn enough of your sins, you calm down. A lot of people go through that. Hoe recovery is possible. Now, is she always going to think, babe, I wonder if you could do that freaky thing? Maybe. But there are a lot of men out here that want a woman that can swallow a dick and first go and give the best head and ride it like a professional. And I'll tell you right now, there are a lot of women that can't do that when they're virgins. So do you want her to have the experience to suck dick, right? And then question where she got that experience? Or do you want her to just suck your dick and you come and then sit there in that moment where you're like, laying on the bed, that post-nut what's it called? Clarity, post-nut clarity, and then go, damn, that was some damn good head. And then just shut the fuck up. Just have the head, okay? Just get your dick sucked.
You can just go get one. You can pay for that. You can teach your girls how to give you head. You know, that's the only thing comeback I got on that. You don't want a girl that ain't good at giving head, but at the same time, I don't want super head. I don't want the girl who sucked everybody's dick. So now she's so good at it because she had the experience, you know, she got like, nah, she can get better with me. You know, it's like you could have did it with your last boyfriend, but to be a hoe and now this with this, I don't know about that one. That's the only comeback on that. But I think all men want their girls to be freaks. You know, I think it's a different. You know, I think if your girl could be a freak for you, that's great. But you know, I don't want you being a hoe. You know, I don't want you sleeping with any and everybody with no connection. Then I'd be like, you just open your legs up for any and everybody. But if that was your past boyfriend or you had a bunch of exes, then yeah, you're gonna have experience. You know, but I don't know. Some other men might think of it different. I know dudes that talked to girls that was virgin when we was young. Like she was a virgin, they was like, nope. I ain't got time to deal with that. They wanted somebody already experienced, so I can understand you coming from. But I don't know if they wanted a hoe. I don't know if they wanted the expert of all experts.
Yeah. There's a difference between good head and somebody that's a condescending. Yeah, you ain't. It's levels to that shit. So I get it.
Like if she.
See what?
Oh, so I was gonna say, if she grabs your dick and you come in like 2 minutes flat, then you're kind of gonna sit there in that post-nut clarity and wonder: is she a hoe? How long has she been a hoe? Where'd she learn that? Oh my god!
You ain't gonna sit in 2 minutes.
You can say you go to Cash App right here, shawty. Man, go to Cash.
Yeah, let me pay a bill real quick, Slim. Keep your ass around. What was you saying, David?
I found it interesting or whatever, to find. I mean, this is a little bit off topic, but then again, we were talking about hoes and stuff and all. A lot of porn stars, because I've seen different interviews and stuff and all. They don't, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? You be like, oh yeah, I like to get with this porn star. This is this. Never know that she does this. No, they don't do all that. And like if they're with somebody or whatever like that, you know what I mean?
Sound like you talking from experience. Who you try to get?
No. I seen it in the interview or whatever like that. No, they was talking about it was different. It was different porn stars, and they was doing an interview, and they was talking about how are they in their current relationship and everything like that. And be like, oh, he wants sex all the time and everything and all. When I'm sitting there just got done doing a 20-man gangbang or whatever like that. No, I don't want to come home. I don't want to come home and have sex or whatever. I'm like, damn.
Oh man,
you done got the fucking football team out the way, but you can't get me right. I would have a problem with that.
You send that cash out.
The mechanic's car is always going to be the shittiest car on the lot, because after he's worked on cars all day, he don't want to work on cars anymore.
Everybody else shit, you go ahead and watch mine too, Mr. Miyagi. What you talking about?
Yeah, she like, I get paid to do this shit. You basically asking me to work for free.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, that's tough right there, Dave.
Yeah, I seen that in the interview, and I was because everybody, I mean not everybody, but a lot of guys, they be like, man, if I had this one, if I had that one, or whatever. But after watching the interview, no, you don't want that person. No, you might want to do a scene with that person, but you don't want them in
a relationship. They won't have time for you. Yeah. Most porn stars, they became a porn star because they was already a hoe, I think. Like they already reached the whole level, peak level, and they like, let me try this. So it's like once they did, it's like I don't think sex do nothing for them. Not like how it do for other people.
Like desensitized.
There's a lot of women that got into the sex game because somebody offered them thousands of dollars up front for a video. Like Epstein was an excellent example of if someone is aspiring to be this way, if we pay them enough, they'll forget everything they came from.
I do not want the Epstein comparison.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with
I
kids.
feel you, but I don't at the same time because they on the island doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
No, you can say Hugh Hefner.
His goal was to find individuals that were looking to, progress themselves in some way or another, or they were down on their luck and they're really looking for money, like da 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 da. And then he said, wow, we can make you big. You just have to, do these couple of things. Like for any human being that is looking for money bad enough is going to be willing to see what, hold on a sec. Like one time a guy offered me $3,500 to have sex with him. I didn't do it, but it wasn't because of I don't want to accept $35 to do something that I'm probably going to do in a week. It was that his dick was so big. I wasn't about to go to the hospital over that. So I mean, it's everywhere. What it depends on your point of life, what you are willing to do for what amount of money. A lot of porn stars got started just because they were poor.
So was it $3,500 or $35? Because you accidentally said $35 second. So I just want to clarify.
No, $3,500. He offered me $3,500 because his dick is 4 inches wide and it was 13 inches long, and I said I'm not putting that in me. Not doing it.
God damn it. Take the hit. Pay the rent.
You gotta take the whole thing. You could have did 4 inches.
Yeah, $3,500 ain't even get the doctor bill.
Shit, I don't know what bill that won't pay. What's up, Trip?
Oh, nothing. I was just laughing. I mean, not for nothing, though. What's wrong with being a hoe? Hoes keep this world going around, man. Hoes are the reason why those nukes don't get dropped. That's the reason the nukes don't get dropped.
Right.
Being a hoe is the oldest profession in the world.
That's what I'm saying. That shit been around forever.
Why is it okay for us to be a hoe but not women?
Yeah.
Oh well, goddamn! You posed the question I ain't even think about. Okay.
I ain't know it was alright for men.
Why not the women? Why can't the women be hoes too?
Yeah.
I love that. There's this dumb man phrase that cracks me up. I'm sorry, it's a man phrase. They say a key that can unlock many doors is a master key, but a door that is unlocked by many keys is a shitty hole. And I hate that phrase. I'm like, your dick is going in just as many people as she's had dick in people, you know?
No.
You need like a drink or something?
Perfect sense. If any key can fit that hole to open that lock, that's a bad lock.
That's a bad lock. That lock lost its purpose.
But if that key can go to many locks, that's a master key. You get into the janitor. That one key go to all the doors. I'm in this motherfucker, you know. Make perfect sense.
I'm with Trippy on this one. Everybody can be a hoe, and everybody can recover. It's all about your mentality.
What's different is what Tripp left out is that he can go have sex with a woman, get her pregnant, go to another house, get another. He can get about 30 women pregnant within a day, 2 days, 3 days. A woman can't do that. So she can't be a hoe as much. She can't just go fuck him, get pregnant by him, then go to Sam Street, get pregnant by him too. She got to keep waiting 9 months to get pregnant again when you can have 30 kids within that same span. Depending on how many girls you can get to. But that's what changed the difference. That's when, and that's unless y'all still see that the same. And I don't know.
I mean, they have these wonderful things called condoms and Plan Bs and birth control that really diminishes that.
Shit, now when that motherfucker break, shit, you know what I mean? People I know, the condom break.
Put that rub on.
Yeah, no, it happens. My sister just got pregnant and she's got her tubes tied, bro, and she just got pregnant.
Damn.
That tell you how shit can happen.
But it's a slim. It's a slim.
Not that slim. Not that slim.
Yeah.
That dude who got her pregnant, he can go get another woman pregnant if he wanted to right now. And another one.
But he's choosing to do that though, because you could take things to stop it from that happening. You know, it's such a slim thing that she's got a lawsuit because that's not supposed to happen. That's how much of a slim thing that is.
Yeah.
I heard it happen before. You know, it happens. You know,
right? It happens, but it's not supposed to.
Oh yeah.
I would like to contribute to the conversation at this point because I definitely did get my tubes tied, and I got pregnant 9 times after getting the highly effective laser laparoscopy. BT dubs, nobody paid me shit. But anyway,
I'm sorry to
Dang.
hear
My
that.
daddy, my daddy was a hoe. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for my daddy being a hoe, I wouldn't be here. So I love me a good hoe. Son, are you a hoe? My son is over here. If he wants to be a hoe, I'll back him up right up until he marries somebody. You know, because so
Yeah.
I came to America. You know, but the thing is, I do pressure children, the young ones in my influence, to at least protect themselves. You know, because there's STDs and there's
Yeah,
babies and
man.
all of that. But go in the right town, change your name, be a hoe, whatever. I don't know. You know, because if you don't try it once, you know, everybody likes to talk about these hoes, but like if you ain't never lived the life of a hoe, you know. I'm just saying, I've been in positions where I've had opportunities to receive money for things too. And I'm not going to tell you how it all worked out. But the thing is, you know, I'm not ashamed of anything I've done in my life. And that hydro massage bed, that's a fucking hoe. I was just on there and I found out that I actually never targeted it before, but I found out that you can get to massage your booty hole. I found it right around the knees of the guy. You know, all I'm saying is, you know, hoes do make the world go round if you really think about it, because some of everybody, you know, has had an opportunity at least, you know, to be a hoe. And if they didn't embrace it, you know, that's on them. Go to a different town, change your name.
Right.
Yeah.
Phoenix said no amount of money will make me take anything that will make me have to take a hospital trip. She said I love my vaginal walls and my cervix too much for that. Shout out to protecting your cervix and your vaginal walls out here. You know, I love balance. So advocate for the hoes unite. You know, but we protecting our, you know, you protecting your walls and shit out here. I can take the balance. All good.
I had a friend that he's got a 13-inch dick, but it's like normal girth. And him and his girlfriend went on vacation, and it's their first night at vacation. First night, nobody can impede, and they went hard. And the next morning, she went to the hospital, and they had to take out her baby maker.
God damn it. See, that's what we're talking about. Walls and cervixes. See, out of commission now.
And I one time had some sex with somebody whose penis was so little, and the condom got stuck in there, and because they had the wrong condom, and I had to have it removed from my person because I couldn't figure out how to fish it out on my own, and he couldn't help me. And like, I don't know, it was a situation. I do support the use of condoms, but condoms that fit. Wear the right condom. Not everybody is made for a magnet.
God damn.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
You said you did that.
Yeah.
Clarity.
When I was a teenager, trying to be cool and trying to wear a fucking Magnum.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, the last time
thinking I'm cool.
The baby. Wow. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah,
They look too nice.
Thank you.
Come on, Freaky Friday talking about hoes. You got the damn titties out.
Thank you.
All right. So you're welcome, boo thing. The baby I lost last year was from a situation where the guy wore the wrong size condom and it slipped off in the middle of everything, and I had to go up there and fish that bitch out.
God damn. Well, I got a new
so that condom flipping off, it makes it not very effective.
God damn it.
Right.
Well, all I know is I got a fishing pole. If y'all need it, you know, y'all run into a situation like that, plastic still on it. I mean, you take the plastic off. So. Anybody wants it, you can use it because I ain't been using it. So, you know, you're welcome to it. That's all as a
I love that video where the guy was like, I swear I had a condom. It's like, you slut, you already used it.
Oh, freaking! I wanted to second on what Funny Man Green said. I've been with a prostitute. She basically told me the same thing. I had a threesome with me and my boy with her. My boy introduced me to her, and we were, after we were talking, joking. I'm like, man, I love you. When a man marries you, he's gonna be something like that. I joked and said, and she basically said the same thing, that like, porn is work. Like, it don't get that crazy in the bedroom on the normal.
Yeah.
And I want to second on what Destiny said, because Destiny said there be a mother hen of the group. I am the designated cock blocker for most groups that I'm around. I'm really good at it because you don't even realize that it's intentional. But yeah, there be those. We was having many great nights because they definitely do go right on ahead and say, I got some honey and some weed and all this fun stuff, and they got a whole great time planned, and then they just really want to try to Netflix and chill. So I usually get called in to make sure that that everybody's acting in accordance with the protocol.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
Oh man, everything got distorted.
She said, let's see, even StreamYard said, what's she talking about? We ain't doing no when y'all wanted to be y'all little hoes, y'all was able to do it. You just gotta give them advice and let them know what they stepping into. You know, look, this is what you stepping into. But now you tell them to avoid it, they gonna really want to do it now. They're like, what you holding me out from? You know, like, what are you keeping away from me? I don't know. But if they young, then yeah, step in. But if they grown, then get out the way, man. Man, get out the way. You that friend that be, damn, man. They be like, somebody talk to her. Somebody keep her occupied because she just. Yeah, I think our girl lost us.
Louisa said that condoms irritate. Yeah, there she goes. She's still there. I prefer not to use condoms because they irritate me and dry me out, which means I only have sex with one person. Which, yeah, that's the compromise. If you don't want to use a condom, find somebody you're comfortable not using a condom with.
That works. That works. If you got multiple partners. So do you still only got one partner?
That's between you and them or whatever. It's if you're in a position where this person is doing what they do and you do what you do, I sure hope y'all have communicated that. Because the moment one of you think that it's serious, the whole thing's gonna fall apart.
Oh, that's Weezy. We in the comments. What up, Weezy?
Hell yeah, that's Phoenix.
You know that was Weezy. The name wasn't shown on my end at first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lord.
That's the question. That's the question. Hey, funny man. Hey, funny man.
What's that?
You read it. That's why you laughing. Don't act like you ain't see it.
I'm not pointing at my titties. Look further.
Yeah. You said, Funny Man Green, 2 guys and 1 girl. Is that gay or not gay?
I mean, it depends. If there's a slip up.
It don't know shit slip up, David. Come on now, slip up. Nah, ain't no slip up.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I do because I was at this this event or whatever, and some chick wanted she wanted two in the vaginal junk and all, and I said no, I ain't doing that. Now I thought that was kind of gay, but I mean as long as occupied different whole areas, I don't think that's gay.
No, okay, I can dig it.
Yeah, I can't do it, Maddie. What they say? That's gay. That's gay.
That's gay. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you
I
gay?
just look at it like, would you? I just look at it like, would you, another guy and a girl share a drink together? Like y'all just all drink out of straw out the same drink? Just like. Nah, when I was young, yeah, man, our friends, you get that side, nigga, don't look this way, one might get the head and hit that, but you get older, you're like, that shit is weird, Like, nah, I can't get into
but you talking about a drink. I mean, I think that's nasty or or gross, disgusting, but I don't think it's gay.
Oh, you don't think sharing a drink with a man is gay?
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm saying if you and a man have a drink, a martini, and y'all both put a straw in there, y'all drinking out of it together.
Okay.
If y'all think that's straight,
if y'all are like locking eyes,
that's a little gay.
I don't know.
Just sucking on that straw.
I thought you was talking about.
Yeah, I thought you meant like a water bottle.
I didn't know
Oh
you was talking
nah, I'm
about like
saying like
lady in a
it's at the
tramp type
same
junk.
time. If all three of
Yeah,
y'all in the
that's a
room
little gay.
fucking at the same time,
Yeah, that's
I'm saying y'all drinking out the drink at the same time. If
Yeah,
somebody
that's
got
a little
something, all
gay.
motherfuckers got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all
that's
listen to
all
The
I'm.
Lonely Island? It's
Yeah,
not gay if it's in a three-way.
yeah.
It's not gay.
They get dudes that do that get dressed for parties together.
Yeah, yeah. 4 guys and 2 girls. That was kind of gay. Did the guys touch it?
Yeah, I never
Did the
touched.
I
no?
got the
Okay,
video.
hold on. Okay, hear me out on this one real quick, because like I had a moment with my ex that like a lot of people have conflicted thoughts on. So like they think gay starts right at the base, but so whenever I started poking them in the butt, right? I remember how it started, right? And that was a lot. And I remember how it ended, and that was a lot for me. Because I shouldn't have to hold 2 hands and hold something with 2 hands in order to keep it straightforward. It's a lot. But the thing with me is like regardless of how much he took, I was still able to convince myself for a little bit there that it was just he wanted the prostate stimulation. And then he put his mouth on it, and I was like, oh yeah, he's gay. And he said, no, it's not gay. You have titties and a vagina. I'm like, okay, but like prostate stimulation is one thing, but you just put your mouth on it. What do you get from that?
What?
What do you get from that? I'm curious.
What do you put his mouth on?
The strap on?
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
once you said strap.
Yeah, as long as I was
Whoa.
poking him, I was like, it's just like a really big finger, and that's one thing. But then he put his mouth on it. I was like, I'm sorry, honey, I think you're gay.
Yeah, yeah, he lost me there. I was with him at the first part, but he lost me at the end.
What, you were with him whenever it came to the getting pegged part, but not whenever he put his
No,
mouth
I'm
on
just
it?
saying, like, well, pegged is a little crazy too. That is crazy. But you know, they say a man's G spot's in his ass. So I don't know, but getting pegged, that's a little much.
Hey, Molly, it's gonna be the other one first, and then this one to take us out.
Okay.
But yeah, the pegs is you know, we're not gonna even.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
going extra hard.
Yeah. Down for the cause, for real.
Yeah.
No judgment, though. We don't judge or nothing like that. All right, y'all got another video for y'all.
Baby wipes.
Oh no, y'all tap in. I got another video for y'all.
Good dick allows you certain privileges in life. Like when you slanging good dick, it affords you like a luxury that regular dick niggas would never understand. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like even when I was a little kid growing up, my niggas used to be marveled and amazed, like how this fresh nigga, how you always get the bitch to give him all the money, or how you always got the car. It's because I've always been slurving and slaying grade A good dick. You feel me? I'll give you an example. One time, I was fucking with this bitch named Stacy. She was a little skinny, little petite bitch, but she had this thick ass old aim, right? So I was fucking raining. We get caught, right? The bitch wasn't mad at me. She got mad at her auntie for fucking me. Why? Good dick. That dick could do it. I remember I was trying to get this motherfucking cosign. I couldn't figure out how I was gonna get nobody to sign this for me, right? Oh, white bitch. Put that dick on her. Guess what? That dick could do it. I'm just saying all that to say this. I've realized in my 40-some years on this life that good dick allows you a certain privilege in life that regular niggas just will never understand. Some niggas might not understand what I'm saying, but no homo. If you be slanging dick, you know what I'm talking about. Niggas that got good, bitches too. Niggas that got good dick is allowed to do things that regular dick niggas just can't.
Church.
Don't even need no explanation for the video. You heard every word he said. Whether you agree or not, of course, it's up to you. But you don't need no hold on. Ain't supposed to roll up on camera, my bad. But nah, ain't no explanation really needed. Normally, Molly will point the camera to whoever sent the video and ask them for explanation, or if they want to go first or whatever. Ain't too much explanation. I think he said everything he said verbatim, and I know plenty of dudes just like that, driving a girl Pacer, driving a girl Honda around the town because they doing what the fuck they do, and they just get certain privileges and blah blah blah. So whoever you want to start with, Marty, can touch on that.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the ladies.
Hey.
We can start with you, Destiny, because I know my girl Venus in the car. I don't know who beside her, you know. That's it's true. His claims are true. Do the good work, make everything good.
It works in both parties, okay? I have been near a homeless situation and used my vagina to find a house, okay? Like if you are good at what you do, you can figure out how to get something out of it. And just like with I've known plenty of women that moved a guy in just because he has some good dick. So I have nothing saying that doesn't work.
Okay, I can rock with that. That's solid.
The whole reason I have to designate myself as a cock blocker is because the good deed definitely does get women into trouble too. So I'm going to have to say that I also have no evidence to corroborate any allegations where there are lies to it.
Exactly. Yep.
You made that sound real executive in the car. I ain't mad at you. He made that sound real. I wouldn't know what the hell you talking about if I was riding in the car with you. Good job.
And Luis got those in his butt before it was in his mouth. I'm sorry. I was Luis's comment was it in his butt before it was in his mouth? And yes,
I was also wondering. So.
She said that Venus was wondering too.
Oh, I mean, I 100% agree with the video. 100% agree with the video. I mean, there's times where I was helped out a whole lot, whatever, because of that situation. Shoot, even getting married and stuff like that. No, you know what I mean. She was the one that proposed to me and paid for everything. So. I thought it was another delay.
Oh, I 100%. I 100% agree with the video too. And me personally, I had exchange of things because I don't got the best dick. I got decent dick, but I don't got great dick. But I can eat pussy like a motherfucker. And I promise you this: if a chick can squirt, you gonna squirt.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
I bet money on it. Come try me.
My favorite thing about this entire time is funny man looking like having good dick is a curse.
It could be both. It could be both. I mean, you know, like I said, you can get the good rewards and everything, though. But then again, you get the slash tires. You get the I know your license is your tags is suspended. Whatever. Like I'm gonna call the cops, and I mean, you get. You get the positive and the negative. You know what I mean? You be like, oh, have you got anything to eat yet? No. I'm gonna order you some food to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna slash it up.
But you ain't gonna drive nowhere else, though, nigga.
That's about it.
Yeah, no, having bomb use of your genitalia is a great way to get what you want and get your life really dramatic, because if you're good at it, guess what? They all of a sudden love you and they want to give you whatever the hell you want.
Facts.
Goodness.
Facts.
I'm over here like, just stop talking to me for a little bit. I hit you up on Tuesday. I'll hit you up next Tuesday. What's up?
Facts.
Right.
A lot of men in my family have had their windshields busted for sure. My daddy included.
Yeah.
Busted windshields.
A Rolling Stone. Y'all heard the music playing when the dude was talking Rolling Stone.
She said,
He's the Wonderwall.
You ain't moving in with me. We just said she don't care.
Phoenix, he can't get a plate. He can't lay his head. Phoenix, damn.
Yeah, so he shoot his shit off. She get you gotta go now. Like damn,
What
I
you
can't.
doing?
Time to go.
Yo, I love this freaking show, man. I love this show.
I know.
Yeah.
Having y'all. I'm glad y'all here.
I know you women. If you see a chick with like an ugly dude, you either thinking that bad boy got money, or he got the bomb jump.
Oh yeah, you already know. I think that's a thought everybody has subconsciously, whether they say it or not. I think that's a thought everybody like.
Nobody
had to
said
get her
like,
before
I
he
bet he
hit
has a
her.
good personality. I bet he has a good personality. No.
Wouldn't it be funny?
No.
I'm saying he had to get her before he hit her, so she don't know what the dick like. Now she just obviously.
Yeah, but then you see what that motherfucking Cuban link hitting on too, so that's enough to know.
That's what it can do, money, you know. I don't know. I think it is a curse, you know. It's for dudes, but dudes that like to cheat, they might get away with murder, you know, with that type of power. Because when you're trying to leave a girl, like they will find you, you know, they will try to take your life just to have sex with them. Like, oh, I just need it, you know. So it make you be like, well, it make you feel like you got powers for real. You like, you might can get it, you know. You try to make them beg for it after that, you know, but. It is a good feeling to have, you know, but at the same time, it can be a curse. And I don't know that with everybody, like, I only can speak on me. I think I'm good, but I can't speak on that's the case for all men that I see getting away with certain things. Because soon they break up with these dudes. I don't know if they lying on that. It's always, you little dick motherfucker. Yeah, that's why I cheated on you because your sex, this and this and that and that. It was like, but this nigga had your car every day. You was buying them shit and that. But like you said, you sure somewhere else he might overcame somewhere else. He probably was eating that boss, right? It's other ways, you know. He probably was doing other things. So I just think like, yeah, it comes with it though. But when you can satisfy a woman total, I think that gives you a little more leeway out here. You might get a little extra rope to hang yourself. That's all about it. But eventually they would probably get tired of that shit.
You on that shit.
Weezy, you wild, Weezy.
Nah, he can spend the night because
tell me that my personality was a blessing and a curse.
She said, "Nah, he gonna spend the night because he can spend the night because I'm gonna want it to go at least 2 more times. He's gonna have to go home after the weekend is out. When the sun rises, you need to rise too."
Right.
It's time to go. Weezy said she'll give him a weekend. She'll give him a weekend.
Gotta eat pussy too.
Yeah, balance to everything in this world.
They balance it all.
So this one right here, this is the women of like the 90s. So you might not know women on the lineup. I know people on the move, so they might not see the screen. For those that can tap into the screen, you'll see who's going on. They're calling out the names, but there's a long list of the women of the 90s that most of them can still take the cake. You know, so this one is kind of for the fellas, and for the women that like a little Taco Bell, you can join in too and then appreciate the women. So, you know.
Yo, it was Christina, Ashanti, Tierra, Reagan, Lauren, Melissa, Cassie, Megan, Alicia, Trina, Salida, Free. This one thing had me tripping. A. Marie, Mo, Zoe, Donna, Tiana, Taraji, Sierra, Bria, Lala, Tay, Bianca, B, Rihanna. About 3 Ks, Kiki, Kelly, Kyla, Eve, Eva, Angel, Rosa, Gloria, Olivia, Corinne, Lola. Tip drill girl that got swiped with the credit line. Latoya, Raven, before she, never mind. Esther, Jessica, Claudette, Emil, Buffy. The reason chickens got these BBLs. Rosario, the early 2000s was real. But today's era, man, I be looking like ill. I'ma be real. Tell me what y'all think about it. Leave your opinion in the comments.
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas that was holding and folding for Buffy the Body. You ain't gotta know the whole lineup, but everybody got some on here too. Like everybody got some lineup, you know, some people on the lineup they can pick from. But nah, Buffy the Body was definitely the reason why girls wanted the fattest ass they could possibly hold on their goddamn hips. Buffy the Body was definitely one. I see a bunch of the whole lineup to me is a smash.
I pray for y'all, Louisa. You say Reese is burning up the road. I hope y'all make it home safe. It is when y'all get in there. Reese, keep your eyes you got on the road. Stay focused. Don't even listen to the show. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and sign out. We deal with that.
Because I need y'all to focus.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the '90s and Lord, you know, and being young as a kid, Dave, goddamn, Dave, what you watching, bro?
You on that nasty shit? Wait till we get off the show, David. You can watch that
No,
later.
it's not. No, it's not. I was checking out.
Nah. Nah.
I was checking out Snapchat and it won't cut off.
Come on. You see ass and titties later, Slim. We got titties right on the screen. You ain't gotta be on another screen trying to get extra stimuli. Come on, Slim.
Nah, I'm just saying, if he was on Steve Urkel or something, he won't be checking his Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do us like that.
Yeah.
Don't let me lay on you. The podcast. This is the. You know what, Dave? Out of here. You out of here, Dave.
Take a break. Take a breather. Sit down for a little bit.
I don't get it. I don't get Dave. I don't get him. I try. Like, nah, I'm fucking with you, Dave. But come on, man. We can hear you. Gonna mute your joint on that. Say, cut it out. Reese is good at doing this. I hope so. There's so much. As to much. What? Like, damn, what are you gonna do with all that junk? You got that junk attached. I don't know. I just feel like I was young during these times, though. So yeah, I mean, I would love for the women of today to probably do this, and there's probably some is like that, but they don't highlight them that much. But a lot of them women that they showing, them the ones that encourage the girls to get the BBL. So it's like, yeah, it was good to see them women like that in that era, but a lot of them was the ones that switched their body up. So it's like if they would have stayed the same, I think a lot of these younger women would have stayed the same. But when they start switching their bodies up and Beyonce getting her butt done and bootylicious this and that, it changes things, you know. So now they like, oh, we don't want to look at her like that. We want to look like that. So I think, you know, it is a different time in era, and it's the time that women want to have the big butts, and that they think, you know, or that is what attract majority of the men, at least the ones with the money. You know, that's the type of trophies they trying to walk on their shoulders. So if one of them girls want to be one of them type of women, they gonna try to get that type of body to draw that type of attention. And sometimes it work for them, you know, just health wise. I don't know how good it is for them, and it don't bother me, you know. I just like, you natural, that's cool with me. You choose to get something fits on your body, that's on you. You know, that's something you feel like your titties ain't big enough. You might want them bigger. It's some women getting their titties reduced, you know. So you feel like your butt ain't big enough, you want to get it bigger. Cool, you know, but just some backlash come with that. Sometimes you're gonna have people out here, oh, that's a BBL and this, and it's like, hey, that's what comes with it. But overall, if it make you happy, hey, go be with it, you know. But it's hard to really see these people in the light that look like this today because they don't push it, you know. That's my thought.
Shit, next Friday I'll give you a reel of like up to dates or before and after. Like, you know how they show the where are you now, what they look like now. That's what I did for next Friday. Like a then and like now type of joint. All right, I got you on that.
What?
Yeah,
Christina Milian still can get it. Ashanti thick as a bitch still can get it. What's up, Destiny? My bad.
Okay, so I've got girl brain and I've got man brain. And girl brain is over here like, well, it's really good to see bigger women being oddly enough sexualized, I guess, because for a while there it was just, you know, skinny bitches, and like if you had more, like whenever I was 15 or what, that my mother took me to this thing to sign up to be a model, and the guy stood up and he said, to be a model and female, you must be at least 6'7" and about this big around. And I was 6'6". That's how, or not 5'6". Sorry, 5'6", 5'7". I don't know if I said thick before, but I was 1 inch under the thing, and I was still this big around. But it didn't matter; they had their standards. So for a little bit there, I thought that if, you know, people were going to look at me as beautiful, then I had to look like that, and I put myself through some shit with that in my teens. But then, you know, bigger girls were starting to get sexualized. I mean, if you call it blatantly what it is, and it's over here like, hold on, I don't have to like starve myself. I don't have to put on these perfect trainers for somebody to think I'm beautiful. And it got a little more comfortable. And I had a moment after I had my daughter because I got a gut I can actually grab. But even more so around then is whenever women were really stepping up with like the plus size beauty pageants and all this other stuff. And I was like, you know, this is all right. And I started looking at myself and calling myself beautiful, by the way. Fuck what anybody else says, I know. But that is what convinced me to start saying, chick, you are cute. It just believe it. And I started believing it. Now, Man Brain was over here looking at the video like, are there hips on any of these women? Because I don't know, my type involves, you know, hips that I may or may not be willing to die under as long as the view is great. Me personally. I mean, look, there are beautiful women in all of them. Every single one of those women were beautiful. And if given the opportunity with any of those women, I'd break them. But I mean, whenever it comes to my usual, where I go, my preference, what, you know, gets my dick hard fastest, you know, generally they got handlebars, on the sides. They got a little bit of baby pudge. They got an ass that goes goddamn. They got something going on in the booby form. Most of the women I date have large breasts, but that's just because I don't know. I went after that ass, and that just came with the package, you know. But primarily, so you know, it doesn't matter if she's built perfect. If she looks like she don't take care of herself, I'm not about to try anything. All these women look like they take care of themselves because they have to. They're in Hollywood. That's their job. Raven, God, I fucking love when he brought up Raven before she became a lesbian or came out as a lesbian. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. That's every one of my sentiments. Thank you. God damn. Hold on.
Yeah, purple pants had her over there like what? Think back there too, but it was natural. It was all natural.
I'm touching it. If she allows me to touch it, I'm touching it.
So I'm touching it.
I'm gonna bring up on the Wellness Wednesday. Actually, the era switching and the reversal of it, because now everybody's going back to the slim. Slim is back in now, and so everybody that had a BBL.
I think I like roundness of a booty. I just don't like for it to look like a TV screen. I
Oh,
don't like it to be
yeah.
flat. So as long as you got some shape to the booty, I don't think it needs an enhancement at all. I don't think. I don't know. It gets different, you know, when you see. I saw this one girl who had this fantastic. Her boyfriend was like, "You want to touch it?" I was like, "Well, that's nice." And so I grabbed her butt, and until she got done, it was for a second. I was thinking about.
Oh Lord.
That's why I'm in the gym right now. I'm doing squat, try to get around the sciatica I have. I don't need any more problems. So I don't need no more operations.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I like the. I think that he's and them character. I don't one of those thin people who was skin and bones and a little booby and all of these. You know, for some reason I had these, but I didn't really have all of the booty that I was hoping for. But I just they only wanted $5,000 Dr. Tijuana though, when everybody else was going to Dr. Miami for 10. So I mean, it was appealing at the time. I thought about it. It's not for me, but I really appreciate natural people anyway. That's why a lot of times I come out like I do. You don't see me putting a lot of effort into enhancing all these here good looks that I have right here. Because, you know, I got this from my daddy too. I got a lot of things from my daddy, who, by the way, was a proud hoe. You know, so I'm taking it back.
Hoes unite.
Yeah. Some young ladies came over to my house recently that I just met. Like I didn't even know that I'd like video chat with them before they came in, and I'm like wary because I'm like, ooh, strangers. And they came in as two chicks, and one's more petite than the other. And they're both pretty, but the other one, right? She came walking up and she said, "Hey, and she introduced herself. And as I'm introducing myself, she turned around. And I stuttered. It was like, fuck. And I just laid my head down and she didn't pay any attention. Apparently she gets reactions similar to that often enough, but I saw her face and was like, wow, she's nice. And she turned around and it was an actual bubble, an actual perfectly round bubble. And it was just bam. And I was like, I've been stricken. Put it right here. That'll revive me.
Bring me back to life. I ain't mad.
Yeah, hell.
You definitely felt clean. No, I said I'm supposed to do that.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah, I thought you were speaking. Sure.
Reese, get home. Yeah. Y'all got me weak today. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got me.
Back today.
I'm not into BBLs.
What? They not into something?
Not liking something is shocking to me.
Yeah, I think it's too fake. I think it's too. It looks too fake. It looks. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that video really gave me idea for Wednesday. Not only next Friday, I'm gonna give y'all some of them before and after. It's kind of like the where are they now, or type of thing when it shows maybe what they look like now, if they maintained it or not. But Wednesday, I'm gonna get into like the era now because everybody is switching back. Y'all might not know about that, but I'm kind of into shit like that, like the times and shit. Everybody is going back to the slender frame, like the slim frame, instead of all them enhancements. Everybody I know that had them is removing them, not only because of complications, but because it's just not the the style. That shit goes back and forth. It's the girls that smell. When you say you are into girls that smell, not be. Oh,
Maybe he gonna smell, not be
going like this. He can't take a big.
No, didn't they say a lot of chicks, with BBLs, don't they have like a funny smell and all? Didn't they say?
But you fine with smells. That Reese said you good with smells. She said that was never a problem before when you was nose diving.
You tell when you was nose diving.
When I was nose diving.
Oh well, what do you call it? Whatever you call it.
That was a one and done. No, I'm sorry. No,
Destiny,
that was a
you ain't
two.
gotta give us ass like that. You ain't Destiny. You know the fuck you doing. You ain't gotta give us ass like that.
Yeah, go ahead, Destiny. Give him
That's
that.
all right. Put on for the city.
Rolling up over there, Shawty got something
Hey,
over there.
don't mind. I seen it. Let me roll some. Nah, your mic is muted.
I said that's mostly bad back.
Yeah, that's mostly bad
I
back.
seen it.
Bad. She got a BBL day.
No.
Yeah,
How about that? Does that make you more comfortable?
Maybe Trey the only gay one on here. We ain't say nothing. Hey, you good? Move the pillow.
He said, nah.
I didn't say nothing too.
Shouldn't have said shit. I shouldn't have said nothing. Just let it be on the live. Now you want to cover it up because I pointed. My bad. I shouldn't have said nothing, y'all. My bad, fellas.
Good. But shoot, before we get out of here, y'all know what we always do. Leave good energy for the weekend. We can start with you, Funny Man Green, because I know you on TikTok and some other shit, man. Let's go get you out of here, man. Snapchat. Make sure you can snap.
No. I mean, you got to realize I got this show tonight, so I'm handling the business part of it and everything. Matter of fact, picked Charlie Mack up from Baltimore last night at the airport. But yeah, we got a great show tonight. We got Kool-Aid, we got Chad Beadle, we got Jimmy George Hayes, we got my girl Jessica Schultz, she go by Noelani. We got the Craft Queen. She's on her way down this way. We got one of the baddest DJs around, DJ Blaze. And to close it out, we got Charlie Mack.
I get some good energy before we go, Dave.
Distortion.
Good energy. Good energy. If you want a good time, cheap tickets, come to the show tonight. 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland.
That's right.
He said there or not
like
have
four-
good energy.
I got like four headliners that's performing. So
Get there. You got good food, all that. Get there, man. That's the good energy day we left, y'all. Get to the show.
There's people that gonna come just for the food.
Hey, whatever it takes to get them there.
That's what I said. I said I'm not mad.
Same style.
You gotta get ticket though.
That's it. Get us some good energy for the show. Man.
Alrighty, guys. Whatever your kink is, that's what makes you you, okay? Nobody's kink shaming in this bitch, except maybe Unk. No, just kidding. But yeah, y'all go out and be positive, spread positivity, because positivity breeds positivity. If you're in the house, go get the fuck out of there and do something that makes you happy and eventually make you proud. Have a good one. Bye. I always say bye, but I sent y'all a flyer.
Yeah. So we getting there.
Oh yeah, I'm on the we definitely next.
I had to come back to let y'all know I love my hoes. And if you're one of my hoes, know that it's much love from here. Love yourself too. Have a great day, and there's plenty of booty to be watched out there.
Yeah. You heard it. Love her hoe. Straight money, you back with us? Oh, look at my man. Hey, we reading lips again today, y'all.
My bad. Zeus got stuck in a donut. I had to send him upstairs, so we talking nasty. So, but anyway, in terms of good energy, I don't know. There's always balance to everything. I feel like, I mean, you don't have to pick up nobody's slack, but I mean, I just feel like if you keep it hot all the time, you ain't really got worse. I just feel like I agree with some of the sentiments on here about meet people where they at. You know what type of energy you bring to the table. Not even just with sex, with anything, with interactions, with talking. You know what kind of energy you bring to the table. And if other people can't match your ways, I feel like that's okay, because people have other reasons why they would capture your attention, capture your heart, or whatever it may be, and even be somebody that you get involved with. So I just feel like give people a little chance. You know, see what else they have to offer. I'm pretty sure there's other things they can put on the table besides sex. So I mean,
like that.
Mm-hmm.
They start tapping out. They got that like, subscribe button on YouTube. And man, I just love the conversation we had today. You know, like Jenny said, she love her hoe no matter what. I just say don't let your past hinder your present, and don't let your present hinder your future. You know? That's all I leave y'all with, man. Before we get out of here, y'all already know what time it is. Time to pay those bills, pay these flies. Hopefully some of y'all can make it out to some of these events and things that we've been saying on the show. If not, that's okay. We know it's still love out here. We're going to start with our girl, Destiny.
Oh, so this is Crooked Smile Booking presents Comedy Night at the Howling Wolf. That is at 907 South Peter Street in New Orleans, 70... Wait, y'all, can y'all read that number? Does that say 70130? It's the Howling Wolf in New Orleans. It's an 18+ show hosted by Dustin Eggers with special guests. May 21st, 2026, starting at 11 p.m., which is crazy work. But they guess what, guys? I've got hype news that's got me swole over here. Dick so hard, my balls are as big as. But it's apparently that show is also going to be a musical combination show. And not only is it a cool musical combination show in New Orleans, but that musical guest is none other than Afroman. Love that shit. I just saw him in concert. He's gonna be like, "Didn't you leave early?" I'm gonna be like, "No. That was some other white chick. You think all white chicks look the same? That's racist."
Yeah, that's racist, man.
It is a 907 Peters, New Orleans, the 70130 though for the zip code. Only thing I need
that was the one in the middle. Okay.
So send me the guest name so I can be shouting them out from now until the end of your flyer time. So if I can be shouting out this.
Afroman, is that the one that sang "Because I Got High"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's that. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, so that's gonna be spectacular. I saw him in concert not very long ago, and it was fun. Right now, he's going through that lawsuit where the cops busted in his shit and took a bunch of his money and took his lemon pound cake, and he wrote a whole album about them, and then they sued him, and he won. So he did my performance, at least here in Mobile. He did it wearing his red, white, and blue American flag suit that he wore during the lawsuit, and going ham. It's quite entertaining. He is performing the fuck out of his Lemon Pound Cake album. If you like it, go for it. If you don't, still, Afroman is on the bucket list. Come on, it's Afroman.
I ain't mad at that at all. All right, y'all. All right, let's see. Let's get ready to funny. This is a family-friendly comedy show with community interaction. So you not only have laughter going on in the atmosphere, you have information to take home as well. Voter registration info as well as mayor and civil council candidate information. So, like I said, you won't just be leaving with laughs, you be leaving with information. I don't think there's a better way to put that together. It's going to be hosted by Philip Page. Y'all know Philip Page for those that watch the show. He has the Let's Get Ready to Funny Productions. Not only does he do comedy, but he does stuff with Streetline and community services. So I feel like there's two reasons to either meet him or reach out to him for information. He got a nice little lineup: Sandy Bernstein, Miss Chocolate, our very own Althea McFarland, Jamon Donnell, Ronald B.C. Harris, Corey Chris, Sir Erkebert, also, legal government named Eric Harley. This is going to be at 2 Max Barbershop, 6307 Georgia Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20011 for the zip code. Awesome lineup. And I'll add you on Facebook for that invite that you were talking about, too. I got you, Venus. I seen it in the private chat. But this is at 6307 Georgia Avenue, 2 Max Barbershop. You can reach out to anybody that you see on the flyer for information. Shout out to those on the flyer that have visited the Morning Max show thus far. It's the pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy show and after party hosted by Theo Bossed Up. Now, there's the main thing I want to highlight, of course, is the talent on the roster, but we got the after party. You don't have 3 DJs on the ones and twos for no reason. Shout out to DJ B-Man, DJ Dark, and DJ Smooth. If you need to contact them for any reason, you can reach out to them with the information listed down below in purple. They also want to solicit the cash bar, their vendors, and the food available, as well as the 50/50 raffle. This is going to be at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center at 401 North Howard Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Doors for this event open up at 7. The comedy show starts at 8 to 10, and after that, it'll be the after party. You got a few people on the lineup: Xavier Morgan, our very own Althea McFarland, the Gwen Factor, and Susan the Duchess. Not only will they have lemon pepper, salmon, and rice pilaf, but they have other options for those that can't enjoy seafood, so that everybody's covered. Everybody can enjoy a meal while they watch the show. Shout out to all those that are involved. All right, this is Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show. This is going to be in North Kakalaki. Shout out to DJ Sly Top for being on the ones and twos. Everybody has a DJ for their event, and we got our own straight through the grapevine. So this is the son of Althea McFarland. So it's nice to see that come together, as well as some of the family. And this is Love and Happiness, but there will be a lot of family around and a lot of people that are close to home. Shout out to special guest Gerald Brown. Was in the comments earlier, always giving us love and support, whether he's on a show or not. As well as special guest Jawan Cap, our host, The Gwen Factor, our feature, Mimi Manning, and of course the headline. You see the biggest picture on there, the biggest smile, Althea McFarland. You can scan the QR code in the bottom left corner in yellow to take you straight to Eventbrite. If you need personal questions or anything that you want to know, you can reach out to anyone on the flyer, including myself, Reese, or Molly. The only thing we ask is you be 21 and up and be ready to have some fun. Doors for this event open up at 7. Showtime starts at 8. This is on Saturday, May 23rd at the Terminal 8 Lounge, 2109 Abbott Ferry Road, Raleigh, North Carolina. Please see us there because there's going to be a lot of picture taking, a lot of laughter, and a lot of commotion in a positive light. So this is going to be something to remember. I'm definitely marking it on my calendar as something that is the highlight of the year. Shout out to everyone involved. All right, y'all. This is Skit Happens. It's a casting call for improv actors, comedians.
I know I ain't Trey. Can y'all hear Trey? Traffic. I don't know. You must have hit your mic or something.
Let me see. I don't know what I did. You can hear me? Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate that, Molly, because I didn't know if y'all can hear me or not. Ages 17 and up is the only thing that they ask for. It happens. Red Vision Cinema at Gmail. Okay, cool. Thank you, Venus. redvisioncinema@gmail.com is how you can submit your material, even your inquiries and questions. I know a lot of people, like I say all the time, that I've watched go from small platforms like Vine and Instagram, and now on your main screen. When I turn on the TV, I see them. I get on Netflix, I see them. So you never know where you'll be discovered. I encourage anybody that has anything to submit to go ahead and check out Skit Happens. We got our own streamline, so if you want to check in with anybody that's more closer to home that can give you some information without you reaching out there fully, you can reach out to Blue Phoenix or Louisa Harrell, however you want to make that happen, and we can make you we can get you connected with her so she can give you all the logistics, because this is a part of her entity. Like I said, improv actors, comedians, people who do sketch comedy, whatever material you think you can submit. They're taking it until all of the positions are filled. So I don't know how long this entity will last, but I know it's not stopping anytime soon because they're taking material until they fill all their spots. Skit Happens, everybody.
It happens. We should everybody happening with us today.
I'm gonna have to put in an app for this Skit Happens though, because she told me that I can do it even though I'm in Mobile, Alabama, and she is very much not. So I'm just gonna have to do it. I need to get the balls and just
them big balls you talking about earlier. Go ahead and use them so you can get. Go ahead and use them.
She turned down $3,500. She was scared of that.
That's what I don't know. She gonna go for this because you turned down that mortgage. I would have shit. But anyway, I love that we attach to people directly. So even if you don't want to reach out to people you don't know, you can reach out to Phoenix and she can tell you about whatever questions you have straight up. So there's no better way to present something to someone than having someone that's attached to the entity. So I encourage you to do it.
Appreciate y'all tuning with us. Freaky Friday. If y'all want anything promoted on here, like y'all just seen us posting the flash, all you gotta do is reach out to any of us. It's only $1 a day, $5 a week, $20 for the month, and that's per flyer. So supporting this show at the same time, we'll try to support you. We ain't just asking for money. We like, let's find a way we can help each other. So
give you a service, yeah.
We can build this thing up and keep it going. If y'all got any questions for Monday through Friday, like a video question like Al or not, just send it in and we're gonna send it over to Al, and we can go from there. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We love y'all. Peace. And we up out of here.
All right.
Where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With a sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on